Hello, everyone. I'm Maddy Smith. I'm here with my girls in the kitchen, which can only mean one thing. It's that time of the week. Was that long enough? It's that time of the week. Thank you for being here. If you like the show, keep watching. Okay. All right, let's get into it. 2020 is over. Yeah. Cue that song that makes me cry. I always cry on New Year's. I don't know if you guys cry on New Year's because I always am overwhelmed. I'm always thinking about everything that I did. But this year I'm crying because I'm thinking about everything that I did not do. It's so sad. If anyone should be crying, it's my microwave because he did a lot this year. It's been a sad year. You know what? I lost a lot of money. I lost a lot of gigs. I lost a lot of career growth. I lost a whole year of my already dissipating 20s. But you know what? For everything that I lost this year, I gained a lot of weight. So sad. Some might say that I actually had a mental health glow up this year. I would argue that because at the beginning of the year, I was delusional. I was optimistic. I was excited about my life. Now I am emotionally flatlined. Okay. I am a gray speck floating through this world. The glass is neither half empty nor half full because there is no glass. That is a great way to live. I wrote this when I was high, and I was kidding. Pretty freaking philosophical. I just said philosophical. I hate myself. So for 2021, my only New Year's resolution is to not put my head in the oven. And so far, it does not look attainable. So let's not get through this without noting that Time magazine named 2020 People of the Year Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. My question is, did you guys forget about everyone else this year? Essential workers, Dr. Fauci, everyone who protested, not the ones who protested Biden winning, the ones who were protesting for racial justice. Okay, I should probably note that just in case I have a few unique followers. At this point, I forgot Biden was even elected, right? That one day I celebrated, but now, end of December, I'm like, okay, I know Trump's almost done, but who's coming in next? Is it the guy? It's on the tip of my tongue. I just can't remember. If anything, Time magazine should name the bad person of the year, because that would keep people on their toes. I'll start Jeff Bezos. Fuck you. Okay? What an asshole. You have stolen all of my money this year, and no one should ever be a trillionaire. Go suck your own cock. And finally, the cherry on the top of the year, new coronavirus news. One lasting impact of coronavirus, erectile dysfunction. As if I needed another reason for why a dude cannot get hard around me. I cannot wait to hook up with a guy who goes, this never happens. Oh, man. I think that statistic, that new research about ED was made up by a doctor who has ED and just wants to make another excuse for it. It's coronavirus, not my body. Anyway, let's introduce our guests for today. I am so excited. Returning guests. What an amazing group. First of all, we have Stewart Fullerton.
What up?
I feel that was very disarming for me. I feel very nervous after that just happened.
I didn't mean to do
Thank you for that incredibly violent
Oh my God.
first introduction. Stewart is a white woman with a flat ass, which is what we call a bottomless mimosa. Thank you, Stewart, for being here. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm so good. How are you doing? What's your New Year's resolution?
My New Year's resolution is to not have one. I'm so over trying. I've been trying to do self-improvement all year and nothing's worked. I'm over it. Talk to me later. I'm over it.
I literally fully agree. Until they have the vaccine. Actually, 5 years from now. Check in.
5 years from now.
It's going to be a vaccine. I'm going to need to recover mentally. I'm going to become an alcoholic. I'm going to need to go to AA. 5 years from now, call me.
I agree. I totally agree.
It's going to be great. And then let's move down the line. Ashlynn Salzano.
What up?
No, that's not what I did, is it?
It literally If you watch this back, which you will, because you are an avid fan of the pod, you will see that what you did was incredibly aggressive.
Anyone that says "what up," there's there's something seriously wrong, including me,
including you, anyone, including Ashlynn, who grew up in Puerto Rico. So, Ashlynn Salzano, you may know her. You've seen her before. Her New Year's resolution is to play Xbox while eating a box. Give it up.
That's the best joke ever.
I wrote this. I was like,
Chef's kiss.
wow, I am a genius.